The Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools wants government to provide electronic gadgets for students to help them take full advantage of internet connectivity on campus. This comes on the back of government's program to connect all second cycle institutions in the country to internet services. Love News' checks indicate many schools in the Ashanti region have internet connections, but the students are yet to use the internet. Nana Ojima once again reports.
Minister-designate for Communication, Esla Ozu Ekufo, at her vetting in Parliament, revealed 90% of senior high schools are connected to internet services. The Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools, CHASS, has confirmed the claim. The TI Amedia SHS is one of the schools benefiting from the facility. The school's ICT lab and administration block are currently benefiting from the connectivity. But ultimately, the aim of the project is to help students access other reading materials on the internet. CHASS President Alhaji Abubakar Yakub explains the relevance of the project when fully rolled out.
So that if you are a maths teacher, for example, you don't limit yourself to just the physical teaching in the classroom. You see how best you can connect it with your students at the ICT lab so that they can have access to other areas of mathematics, other countries and schools that are teaching. They will be able to study their methodology and what have you to enhance their own within the school.
Love News checks in schools outside the city shows some are already using the service, with others at the final stages of installation. The Efijase Amedia SHS is one of the schools to have the equipment installed awaiting connectivity. The use of mobile phones by students is a punishable offense. This new order has, however, opened up conversation about the use of electronic gadgets on campus.
The GES has actually invited the leadership of CHASS and we've discussed this area. For now, the thinking is that students will be allowed to come to school with tablets and some type of phones that could be used on this system. But CHASS suggested to the authorities that moving forward, there will be the need for possibly government absorbing the cost and providing students with simple tablets, school-specific, so that they could be limited to the areas they can use on this area. But even this directive has not been made public yet. GES is still working through the system before they will come out with a pronouncement that will let students, parents, and all stakeholders be aware that from such a time onwards, students will be allowed at our senior high level to have these gadgets to use because the internet facility is now available at the senior high school level. And finally, that directive is given and they are permitted to bring it. There will be a central control system where students will not be allowed to go to certain areas within the internet. And immediately you try going there, the system itself will switch you off and it will be noted so that it can even be traced to you, the student or individual who wanted to go to such prohibited areas.